Okay, so before we continue and learn how what Java is and what programming is, I wanted to share with you what your learning path would be. As in starting this course, what can you expect to learn at the end of it? So your learning path would start with basic concepts of programming with Java. So that is, assuming you have no clue about programming, how programming works, how things work, and that too using the language called as Java. Once we are through with that, I would take you through the basic nitty gritties of Java, what Java is all about, what are the rules of Java, and so on and so forth. Once we are through with the basics, then we'll move on to the advanced concepts of Java. The advanced concept would be helping you to learn, how Java can be applied in the almost, not exactly, almost real life examples because it will be too early for you. Now, to enhance the course along with the basic Java and the advanced Java, I would sprinkle some of JDBC. Now, JDBC basically means Java dealing with databases. If the words are flying over your head, don't worry, completely understandable. Just see what you'll be learning. Maybe you can Google it later. Then you have something called as Git or version controlling system, which I'll be dealing with along with the advanced Java and all, so that you will know how real programmers actually save the data of whatever they write and so on and so forth and share it with the team. Then along with it, I'll also introduce something called as DSA. Now DSA stands for data structure and algorithms. Now what does simply this means is, there in real life examples you are supposed to do so many things. Algorithm is basically the way of achieving a result. We'll discuss all this in detail, but generally you will find a lot of DSA courses on the internet, but I would be spreading out the DSA throughout the courses, as in which in where topic we reach, and the assignment that you do would have some or the other DSA along with it, so that you get real-time experience of it, not just sitting in your mind and watching the video. And finally, once you'd be dealing with the basic and advanced Java, I'll introduce Java FX. Now Java FX is something which is used for making desktop applications using Java. I'm sure you have not seen many Java based applications recently, but it is in high demand in the market. I recently had the chance of developing one for one of the clients of mine, which I'll show you once we reach the Java FX stage. So assuming you are with me, not bored with me, and you decided to continue with the all the places, and you have reached till the advanced Java with all the additions that I just showed, then we will be moving to the real life application of Java in our world. Now what are those? Just quick glimpse for you. We have Spring or Spring Boot, which helps us in creating a lot of apps in Java in real time, which you will see later. Then I would be dealing with JSP. JSP is nothing but like web pages will be developing with Java. Then the backend services. Now Spring Boot and backend is kind of synonymous, but yeah, I'll be separately dealing with how to deal with server based programming using Java. Then I would be dealing with databases. Now JDBC is also a database which I just discussed, and this is also a database. This is more towards cloud database, as in your database or all the data is stored on some place somewhere on some server, and you want to deal with it here. So that is what the database is. And finally, since you have been dealing with backend and the database, I'll be introducing web development also right from scratch after this, so that once you end this, you get to be the whole package of being a front end, that is web development, the back end, and the database. We can also deal with mobile development using Android or Flutter or React. We can go about it later. So I'll be needing a lot of feedback from you, so please use the comment section to give your feedback so that I can think about it later. All right, so that would be a learning path which I hope to cover it with you. I know it's a tall order, but with your inspiration, I can definitely try to end this up.